nature, levels, and types of planning.
Planning. Planning is the process of determining objectives and organizational goals, establishing strategies for accomplishments, those goals and developing, integrating coordinated activities in the organizations to achieve those goals. It is also the crucial and essential part of the management. Planning is important for the following reason. Planning is important. It provides direction to all of the organizations, human resources, managers, and employees, and it reduces uncertainty and minimizes waste of time, effort, and resources. And establishing goals and standards during planning may be used for controlling another managerial function. Without planning, goals and standards will not be present and controlling will not be possible since there will be no standard to compare or assess work effort with.
Difference between goals and plans. Goals are targets that management desires to reach. The desired result are objectives that members in an organization are pursuing. Plans are best described as steps and actions that are required to achieve goals. The type of plans. Number 1. Organizational plans can be generally described in terms of comprehensiveness, length of time covered or time frame, specificity, and frequency of use. The comprehensiveness refers to the completeness of planning coverage, like plans that cover the entire organization is called strategic plans, up to operational plans that apply to a particular operational arc only. The more comprehensive the plan is, the better. Plans can be short-term, which is good for 1 year or less, or maybe long-term, which is up to 3 years. Specificity refers to very detailed, clearly defined plans where objectives are clearly stated and will easily be understood. Frequency of use refers to the number of times or instances a plan may be used. Type of plans. Number 2. Strategic plans. Establish the organization's overall goals and apply to the entire team. The CEO, president, or the general manager of the firm are the one responsible for the scope of this plan, which is broad in nature. 3. Operational plans are plans that apply only to a particular unit or area and narrowing scope. Number 4. Long-term plans are plans that go beyond 3 years. Number 5. Short-term plans are plans that covered a year or less.
And also, 8 types of plans. Number 6. Directional plans. Directional plans that are flexible or give general guidelines only. Number 7, specific plans. Specific plans that are clearly stated and which have no room for interpretation. Language use must be simple and understandable. Number 8, single-use plans. Single-use plans used or stated once only as they apply to the entire organizations. Number 9, standing plans. Standing plans that are ongoing or to the identified activities of operational plans. We have 4 steps in planning. Step 1, setting an organization overarching mission and vision. Step 2, setting strategic goals and plans. Step 3, taking the strategic goals and plans and putting them into practice in everyday operations. Step 4, implementing and monitoring the goals and plans. Overview of the planning process. The first step of planning is set mission and vision. The managerial level of it is top, and the time frame duration is better long terms 5 to 10 years. Second step, set strategic goals and plans. The managerial level of it is top and middle. The time frame duration is 5 years. And third step, set operation goals and plans. The managerial level of it is middle and lower. And the time frame duration is annually and quarterly. And last, fourth step, monitor. The managerial level of it is everyone. And the time frame duration is ongoing, monthly, quarterly, and annually.
Levels of planning in the firm. Different levels in the firm are top-level management planning. Strategic planning starts with defining the organization's goals, objectives, the major targets related to the maintenance of the organization's stability and its organizational culture, values and growth, improving its productivity, profitability, effectiveness, and efficiency. Middle-level management planning, tactical planning, refers to set procedures for changing or transforming broad strategic goals and plans into specific goals and plans that are applicable and needed in one unit portion of the organization. Front-lower level management planning, operational planning, involves identifying the specific procedures and processes required at the lower levels of the organization. It also involves routine tasks or tasks repeatedly done by the
The first of the key managerial functions is planning. Planning is crucial since it inquires about organizational goals and involves decision-making regarding desired methods and means of achieving goals. Quote of the day: "Failing to plan is planning to fail" by Alan Lacane.